Motherfucker!
He's the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
Guys, this is pretty surreal when Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins made their WWE debut as part of the Shield.
In sports entertainment history on Team Monday Night Raw, I think our chances are pretty strong.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
You know, in traditional Survivor Series tag team matches, listen to these men. Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, and John Cena.
Certainly wouldn't disagree. And by the way, that list is a lot more popular than Byron Saxton.
No argument.
156 pounds, he's the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
It's been a very interesting.
The confidence that Owens possesses is probably most of the reason he's been so successful on Team Smackdown. I admit that, but nobody on Team Smackdown are best friends like Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
Rose and Rollins, former members of the Shield, Reigns staring at Orton. What a moment.
Miles and SmackDown Live, and that's indisputable.
And the only place you're going to see this, Raw standing across the ring
On the Team SmackDown that defeated Team Raw at Survivor Series. Right now, I'm hoping I'll skip this
supremacy and bragging rights.
because it was everything to us is why it mattered so much. This is a chance to actually get in there physically and prove who is the dominant brand. The stakes could not be higher. Champion versus champion. I love it. Battle lines are drawn.
Until all members of one team have been eliminated. And it's Styles and Owens matching up tonight.
Every generation has a dream match. Most never come to fruition.
For Styles. Five and 1 record in traditional Survivor Series matchups. And Kevin Owens holding on, and now Owens senton H. Now Styles with a forearm, and both these men exchanging blows.
We're in the home of the Maple Leaves, and we're watching hockey.
AJ Styles loves to throw hands.
And Styles went for the pin early. Styles looking for the style in the matchup. Chris Jericho.
Of all time. So does Kevin Owens. Look at that. That is beautiful.
I completely agree that he belongs in the category of the greatest of all time.
And look at throwing the t-shirt at AJ Styles, and now looking to take advantage. He said, "Hey, dead man," this on Twitter. "Mind your own business, stupid idiot."
The Monday Night Raw, Cole.
I would say that level of stupidity.
And AJ Styles with a drop kick.
Chris Jericho and those Twitter fingers.
Now going to tag in the Architect.
Co-captains.
It looks like Team Raw is a bunch of individuals who all want to be the captain.
Oh!
Well, the two former members of the Shield are...
Kiss with Seth Rollins and made up, but Dean Ambrose certainly did not.
Yeah, it was Seth Rollins, the man who actually sat down.
Yeah, but it was Ambrose who was responsible for taking the WWE World Championship to SmackDown Live with him.
When he was champion. Rollins rolling through. Shoulder tackle for Rollins. And Dean.
Well, Rollins looking for a pedigree.
Pedigree time. You have to admit that for Monday Night Raw.
I saw your mascot in the hotel lobby this morning. Ask alone.
He's living his dream, Corey. You can't fault him for that.
I'm surprised he wasn't in the aquarium.
He's a great mascot, Michael Cole.
Oh, and here's Jericho.
Our mascot than Slider from the Cleveland Indians.
And there another arm drag.
Oh, yeah, y'all didn't once have the gobbledygooker.
This is Survivor Series. Jericho and Seguri. Jericho was asking for a tag. Yeah, Braun made that pretty clear. And Ambrose, the lunatic friend. Ambrose up getting slapped in the face like that.
Neither did I, but tonight I am rooting for the lunatic fringe.
And here comes Shane O'Mac. Here, Shane O'Mac so pumped up for this match tonight as Shane O'Mac with the lefts and rights driving Jericho to the Survivor Series. Remember the ambulance match versus Kane? Oh, and Shane-O!
By example.
That's a sad state of affairs that your commissioner needs to join the team.
Here.
Your commissioner wasn't such an egomaniac.
McMahon. Oh, and Chris Jericho with a drop kick taking Shane down.
That's what I'm talking about.
this
Picture. Jericho with a drop kick.
Wow.
Shane McMahon, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Right on the cheekbone.
Historic 900th episode of SmackDown Live this past week.
This week.
Well, no, actually, Raw had more viewers than SmackDown Live did.
That was the better show.
And again, we mentioned SmackDown Live and 900 episodes. How Raw at number one.
No.
And Michael, you're actually the
Your commissioner right now. This is fantastic.
And Reigns again. Shano gonna wonder why he got himself involved in this thing. Big right hand. Sure that still eats at Roman here at this year's event. And
May never be best friends again, but that old familiarity still looks good inside the ring.
Shane O'Mac. We all know about the guts of Shane McMahon. Just watch what he did. And Shane sends Seth Rollins. It's to Owens. And here comes Dean Ambrose. Ambrose and Owens had a history as well. Ambrose takes out Owens. And Dean follows it up with a forearm.
Great counter.
Attack. Went for the count. Oh, Ambrose met him. Did he ever? A flying lunatic. Ambrose takes out Owens in the WWE Universe. Ambrose up over the top, rolls through. Owens and said, "That's it. Pop-up powerbomb time." Ambrose counter. Deeds. And Jericho helping his buddy. Very dangerous situations have been drawn. Team SmackDown Live, Team Raw. And here we go, and it's all out chaos. Styles stick flying.
There goes Shane O'Mac.
The official doesn't even know which way to turn here. And look at Kevin Owens driving one. Bray Wyatt into the barricade, and Ambrose launching himself caught by Strowman.
Power, terrifying power by mine.
I don't know what Raw SmackDown is going to do to be able to counter.
And now Styles over the top rope. This thing back under control.
A good look at ref John Cone.
You gotta be kidding me. Kevin Owens, top rope. Kevin Owens!
Launching himself into the mass of humanity, taking out every member of both rosters.
We can do
Oh, Braun Strowman.
it.
Strowman has Shane. Roman's gonna hunt Dean Ambrose now in. AJ Styles as well. Team's
Trying to chop down that big sequoia.
AJ with a Shane McMahon sent Strowman over the top.
Got him.
Oh,
Reigns.
wow, what a right. Going after Ambrose with the enziguri. Ambrose with a clothesline off the ropes. Taylor kick. Indeed it is, and indeed it's still fine. Oh, come on, guys.
You guys expected Ambrose to...
Shane.
Doesn't trust him.
Shane McMahon trying to play peacekeeper. Running power slam, a la the British pull.
Gotta be kidding me.
Strowman's not finished yet.
Oh, I was going to say Shane.
Elimination occurred because of AJ Styles couldn't control his own temper.
It is now 5-on-4 in favor of Team.
Jim, Shane spends paying off there for a minute.
Oh no, Strowman just splashing and crushing for the phenomenal forearm. Oh my God! Good grief! Went for the RKO, and Strowman with a clothesline.
True monster among men. Look at the power. Yeah.
Here, Braun Strowman.
And now Strowman with his former mentor.
He got to Monday Night Raw. This is
Oh, no, it's your pivot, Braun.
No.
Uh-oh. It's all about Braun.
He's concerned about is Team Braun.
And Strowman not going to allow Bray Wyatt to end that. Back.
I don't know how anyone is going to stop.
And now Randy Orton. Oh, KO off the table. Strowman bounced right off the table. And now Randy Orton helps Bray Wyatt up, and he tells Bray Wyatt, get out here. Orton and Bray Wyatt clearing off our table.
Randy Orton stepped in to save.
What the hell are they going to do? Back is coming too. Shane McMahon's coming through. Shane McMahon.
Oh, Lord.
McMahon. An elbow. Strowman driven through the table.
It's all breaking down. Here comes Reigns. Here comes Rollins.
And we wondered what it would take to take out Braun to get rid of that monster.
Take another look of Monday Night Raw's monster.
Get Shane McMahon back into the ring. Strowman, I believe, is the legal man. Strowman trying to make it back in the ring. Count of 9 for Strowman. Braun Strowman, wait a minute. Strowman, it was Ellsworth. That idiot.
Ellsworth.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Now, Ellsworth, get out of here before he...
Ellsworth better run to the airport, get on the next flight out of Canada. Gonna beat the heck out of Ellsworth.
Good. Ellsworth deserves everything that's coming his way. Oh my God!
Off the stage by Strowman. Braun Strowman has destroyed James Ellsworth.
Braun Strowman throwing human beings for distance. horrifying power possessed.
Live with 4 remaining men.
One mascot for one Braun Strowman. Corey, Shane McMahon has not really been on his feet since then.
It's Kevin Owens looking to pick apart the commissioner of Smackdown Live.
Oh, champion pinned your commissioner, Otunga. That would be the greatest thing that could possibly.
Not get ahead of ourselves just yet.
That's it here, guys. You're right. It's all about bragging rights.
And Jericho now down deep, just when you think he's out of the game.
I still can't get over the fact that the mascot prevented the monster from destroying everything on SmackDown.
First thing that mascot's ever done right in his life.
By insults.
I'll take it.
Luckily, Owen was going to get back in the ring if it weren't for that chinless freak. Oh! Breaker! And another one!
Beat here tonight.
Seth Rollins. And the Raw team just looks like they're in
Right now.
I'm having fun. Been a great night so far for Monday Night Raw. Braun and Otunga have been rather quiet over there.
Thoughts right now about letting Shane McMahon on the team?
Chris Jericho splash.
In the back right now, extremely happy with his team.
And Shane trying to make it to the corner and make it tag. Styles. WWE World Champion AJ Styles. 1 elimination for Raw, 1 for SmackDown. Styles.
And to further answer your question, Corey, look, if SmackDown finds a way to win, sacrificing his own body.
Looking for the Styles clash, and it's Chris Jericho countering.
Straight right hand to the eyebrow from.
So is he going to tap out? AJ Styles got it locked in good. Chris Jericho trying to.
Rapid fire strikes by the phenomenal one.
WWE World Champion.
Look at Kevin Owens with a list of Jericho. And now KO looking for the pop-up powerbomb. You got to get out of the ring. You're not the legal man.
Eliminated.
This is ridiculous.
He comes in there with that stupid list and he hits somebody with it, and you're
Trying to get his list. Jericho trying to get his list together.
That's right, Chris.
Wait a second. A 6-time world champion, and he
Kevin Owens just destroyed Chris Jericho's list. RKO! Oh boy, things are looking bad.
Jericho has been eliminated.
Captains, we are down to 2 on Team Monday Night Raw.
both eliminated by a list.
Survivors anytime.
You have to. They're all you got left.
And here's Orton and Rollins going at it. Rollins blast Bray Wyatt.
That is a
power
thing.
WWE World Champion.
Take another look at this, the velocity.
Match. Bray Wyatt is it? Bray Wyatt.
The ring
has certainly changed.
Back it up now, Bray. Come on. Back it up. 1, 2, 3.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but Corey, I cannot get others a team, and they're part of the same family.
The day that Randy Orton
Just goes to Bray's charisma. I mean, the guy has this maniacal magnetism about him.
It just puts him right back up on the top rope.
You talk about bragging rights, not just Raw and SmackDown.
Oh,
With shades of his daddy right there. This is a thing of beauty.
Watch its impact.
Orton told me one time he got it from.
Remember some of the classics these two have had earlier in the year before the brands.
Here's Randy Orton.
Samoan drop by
Wyatt now. Samoan drop to Bray. And Styles. Oh! But Raw needs an elimination, Corey.
Roman Reigns looking to get it. Up goes AJ Styles. Crashing down.
Roman thought he had an elimination there, and it
Target acquired.
locked and loaded. Under the silver.
Sorry.
Shane makes the tag. And now Shane McMahon goes after Roman Reigns. And Shane with the left and right. DDT!
Reigns instinctively rolling out of the way. Here comes Rollins.
And Rollins got
Shane's using Rollins' own knee.
style of Shane McMahon, but very effective.
Can you imagine the bragging rights?
Into the post! Uh-oh, Corey, could it be?
I certainly hope not.
SmackDown, we can just say, ball.
Movies made famous, guys. Shane going across the line. Eliminate Shane McMahon.
The referee stopped his count.
Shane McMahon has been eliminated.
Spear from Roman Reigns, and just a wicked spear.
Shane McMahon.
And meanwhile, the doctors are in the ring, and once again, Shane McMahon. Watch Roman, and watch how hard Shane hit. Ever witnessed. And a show of respect from his capacity. Raw has 2 men left, Reigns and Rollins. And Bray Wyatt looking to make.
Oh,
Roman
goodness.
Reigns.
Bray Wyatt with the short elbows to the side of Roman Reigns' head. Really, that was pure impact. The human anatomy is not made to withstand giving a spear like that in the
Start Roman Reigns.
They're taking turns and just teeing off on Reigns right now.
Systematic.
These three. These guys are closers.
And Bray Wyatt. And there's a wicked clothesline. Tag to Styles, tag to Rollins.
Here comes the man.
He was the final member named to Team Raw. Set launched and land on the apron.
The #1 pick with a big kick to the skull of Styles.
Off the brand extension draft. Bray Wyatt driven into the barricade.
Still has not found a way to put away.
Styles escapes.
Oh, man. That's... Oh. It's a curry by Rollins. And now Seth Rollins with a superplex to Styles.
Roll through. Falcon dividends for Smackdown Live right there.
Yeah. Great teamwork.
Work was lying in wait. You're right, David. Great teamwork. Oh, and there's another. Not off the apron. And now Roman Reigns to Seth's rescue. Topping away on Orton. Usually see Randy Orton delivering the sole survivor here.
Look at this. Rollins and Reigns like a couple of rabbit ants. We might want to relocate.
This isn't good.
Guys, this is
Roman calling an audible.
Carlson of Marcelo to get out of it.
It's not going to look good for the Viper.
Does this look familiar, guys?
It certainly does.
Styles from behind.
Nowhere, about 100 miles an hour, right in the back of Roman's skull. Sports entertainment.
Dean Ambrose. Dean's all over AJ Styles got Ambrose eliminated earlier. These guys were teammates. Listen, Ambrose is eliminated. He's got Styles at TLC for the championship.
Ambrose isn't done.
And Dean
Against Raw. And Dean Ambrose is
Get security out of here. Let Ambrose keep going. Otunga, when you see Dean.
Look at this! Look at this! Reigns! Rollins going after the security!
I'm destroying AJ.
I get it! I think we're gonna get it!
This is the best thing that could possibly happen.
You want this?
House.
I never thought I'd see this.
AJ doesn't want idiots. You're going to cost Smackdown beating Raw. Ambrose, what the hell is wrong?
It's about the WWE World Title at TLC. That's what it's about for Ambrose.
No!
Covered by Rollins.
Come on!
Yes!
Dean just was so hell-bent on destroying AJ Styles that magical reunion took place.
Yeah, and Rollins and Reigns, former members of the Shield, against the two current members of the Wyatt family. Shivers after that mini Shield reunion. Hey! Luke Harper!
Where'd he come from?
Yes! And now it's the Wyatt family. Harper blasted off the apron. Orton and Bray Wyatt now going out. Now Randy Orton bringing the fight right out here.
Looks like a tornado's been through ringside here.
Oh! Bounced off the steel post.
Rollins with a sling blade. Look out!
And he takes out Harper and lands on his feet.
And the only reason they have any hope at all is because of Dean Ambrose.
Back in, misses wildly. Enziguri caught Orton in the shoulder. Seth in trouble, though. He's got Bray Wyatt from behind. Rolling up Seth Rollins. Rollins rolled through, though. Caught him with a... Here's Seth Rollins going up to the top rope. Rollins looking for the elimination. Oh! The Orton gonna hand the victory here to Bray Wyatt. Roman
In a career full of incredible RKOs out of nowhere, this may be the greatest of them all. Come get you some, Roman Reigns. It's Raw versus SmackDown. And you're on an island, Gilligan.
He needs to eliminate both Bray and Randy. And Luke Harper still roaming around out here at ringside. Roman Reigns now out here. He said, listen, I'm going to bring the attack off the steps.
Roman doesn't have a chance.
On his feet. Still going to take out the Wyatt family. Orton into the steps. Wyatt sent into the barricade.
He's everything everybody says he is.
Drive-by.
He is.
Right now, he's got to take out the entire Wyatt family.
Luke Harper misses. And Reigns with a spear.
Harper's been neutralized momentarily.
Into this. Can Roman Reigns buck the odds and win this match for Team Raw? Looking for Sister Abigail. Superman punch.
If Roman can hit this, it's one-on-one with Randy Orton.
Look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton took the bullet for Bray Wyatt. Abigail picks up wins.
Here are your winners, Team Smackdown Live.
SmackDown to say it didn't happen. SmackDown.
Randy Orton sacrificed himself for Bray Wyatt.
The bullet, the proverbial bullet for Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail.
But because of that, SmackDown is going to
Family over on SmackDown Live.
That might be one of the more terrifying trios I've ever seen.
I'm glad they were on our side.